Hi guys, this is Tracy from Little Bit Crafty, and I'm going to do a walkthrough stroke tutorial how to do word clouds. I tried to do these years ago, and when I got asking people how to do these, asked them where I could purchase the program from, because I thought it was a disc that you downloaded to your computer. Everybody's just went quiet, didn't really tell me how it was done. And then I found it isn't a program at all, but actually a website that you use. And the best website that I've found, so easy to use, easy to download from, is Tagul, and that's what Tagul, and that's .com. And it's really easy to use, and I'm just going to do a walkthrough for you. Once you've made up your account, to be able to save anything, you need to set up an account. That's the easiest thing. The upside with this website, as long as you're just downloading it to your computer and everything else, then it's free. You do have an option to make posters, t-shirts and mugs, etc. to do a personalised present for somebody. But overall, there is no cost to use this. Right, where to start? Well, obviously, once you've got your account sorted, you get quite a few different options. You get a lot of preset shapes within this to use, hearts and everything else. Now, if you don't find the shape that you really want, then you can add an image of your own. It doesn't save the image as such unless once you've completed your work you save it. You save your work that you've done, but it doesn't actually save the image itself. What you need to do is go into your search and say put snowman, symbol, silhouette, whatever, and then just get it. Try and make it as least complicated as possible. Because all the different colour changes and everything else affects how the work looks. And once you've decided that you've decided on the shape, I've gone for a basic heart shape just to be able to work this through. Then need to decide what word you're going to put, and I've decided on Happy Valentine Sandra. You can choose any colour just by clicking on the colour, and then you decide which colour that you want. You can also pick your word size. So let's say we'll go for 4. Doesn't always work on this, depending on the shape and how it can fit the words in. But you can also pick your font. So I don't know. May not go with whatever I've put, but this is just an choice. Now you can also choose whether to repeat the word. Now we want to repeat Happy Valentine, but we don't want to repeat Sandra, so we take that repeat off, and that will only then show the word once. Then you click on visualize, so then you let it upload to the visualize, and there you go, you have Happy Valentine Sandra. You can have the words, the Happy Valentine part exactly the same colour, but I've used different colours to show you how you can do it. If you're not happy where a word is, you can always go into edit mode, and you click on the edit mode and you just pick that one particular word, and then you can move that anywhere that you want. And then once you've finished, you click, you go to your animation again, and if you've moved the word, you just revisualize it, and it'll cause the words to fill in the gaps. As we've said before, there's 2 ways of choosing your fonts. You can do it actually on the top, or you can go in here and you can choose the array of words that's there. Once you're happy with colour and your words, you can then go in and decide, you know, I don't want it to be so straight. I'll go in, and there's lots of different ideas of how to do things. So you can do it that way. if you can hear some noises in the background, do apologise. It's my kittens eating biscuits. And you can also define how many words, so you could click on here and decide, you know, I don't want so many words in that, it looks a bit too busy, so you can reduce the amount of words. So you can take it back to half the amount of words. Again, always re-visualise it. And there you go. It doesn't look quite so busy. You can also choose word sizing. I'll leave it as it is because it's, you know, but again, you can choose combinations of colours. Usually if if you didn't change any colours, it would automatically go to red, because that is the background colour of the picture, and that will also go for any silhouette that you choose to pick. It will take on the colour unless you decide you want to change, and you go in here and change that. You can have a coloured background, or you can have a transparent background. That is totally up to you. You can alter colours and put edging on words and things like that, but I think if I make it too complicated at this point, but this is a program you can sit and play with, and then once you're happy with the way that something looks, because, you know, I think, you know what, I don't like that Sandra there, and I could move that Sandra, say, there. So, you know, you can move it that way and then put it back, and then you'll do it, just re-visualise it. And then once you're happy with the way things are, there's two ways you can download. You can go in here and download it, or personally I just right click, save image as, and save it on my computer. You can print it directly on the website here. The only issue I have with that is it does tend to centralise it at the top of an A4 sheet of paper, and obviously if you're doing some work and you want it in the centre of the A4 to put in a frame, or a wedding invite or something like that, because another thing with downloading, you can always then resize it, make it into wedding invites or anything like that, or a gift for your mum, or congratulations, a baby's born. So there's a lot you can do with it. And that's it really. That said, there is the option here at the bottom to be able to print it onto mugs and t-shirts and things, and the company will do that for you. And that is it really. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like. Subscription would be even better, because A Little Bit Crafty, the main use of A Little Bit Crafty is I do a lot of work in the field with adults with learning disabilities and people with personal issues, and this is a library for a lot of the support workers if they want to do the work with the people once I've gone. But it's here for everybody to use, and I hope this helps you if that's something you want to do. Okay, see you soon.